All right, fuckers. All right, today on the Perky Biscuit Show, we are doing a new segment I am proud to introduce. It's called the YouTuber Apology Review series by your boy. Now, this will probably only be the first one because I'm lazy, but I saw this one clip on fucking Twitter.
As a white person, if a person of color ever accuses you of microaggression, the right thing to do is apologize, because who am I to decide if I made that person feel that way? The fact that I ever thought I could decide that is fucking wrong.
Right, so I saw that clip fucking floating around my fucking timeline, and I thought maybe the whole video probably had some more funny shit I could fucking laugh at, because of course it does, because it's a YouTube apology, and these are the most narcissistic fucking people on the planet. Bro, these people's only fucking goal is to show you how fucking wonderful they are, bro. They don't give a shit about what they're actually saying, and all YouTube fucking apology videos is just to save their own fucking ass from the dumb shit they said prior. And none of them actually give a shit, bro. They just want their fucking clout back. So I thought it'd be a good fucking idea to start a new segment, the review series. And so let's take a couple of fucking snippets of this video and let's see how she does in actually apologizing. Spoiler alert, she doesn't. So I got fucking Tana Mongeau over here, who I know only from that one iDubbbz video, and then I heard that she was one of these fucking people that decided to have a COVID party with her thousands of Instagram, TikTok fucking people party.
First and foremost, I want to apologize for how long this video has taken. There is no excuse, reason, or thing I could say to make that okay, and I want to take full accountability for that. However, I understand that my actions, even over the past few weeks, have not been hand in hand with accountability, and that's a journey that I am beginning with this video. I also understand with the white privilege that I possess, I have no right to ask or expect forgiveness from anyone that I have hurt with my actions.
Okay, so let's take that little snippet right there. Listen, sweetheart, why the fuck would you make an apology video if you didn't expect to be forgiven? Now, the whole white privilege thing is a fucking joke in and of itself, but of course that's what she's gonna use. She's fucking white and she said a bunch of fucking n-words and was apparently racist. But dude, nobody says the fucking n-word more than white chicks, bro. Dude, not even rappers fucking back in the day said that shit as much as she does. There's only two things white chicks are known for: saying the n-word and fucking dogs, bro. If a chick is gonna tell you about something she did over the weekend, especially a white chick, I guarantee it involves saying the n-word or taking it up the ass from a dog, bro. If she doesn't think she's gonna be forgiven from her fucking what she's saying, then why the fuck making a video? Why the fuck would you spend the time doing this shit if you didn't expect to be or think you should be forgiven for what you said? You dumb fuck.
With that being said, I want to express my utter disgust with every single apology video I've ever made. I'm sorry for uploading them, I'm sorry for defending them, and I'm sorry for putting them out to such a huge audience. I did nothing but look at apology videos as people digging up my past again. If I'd spent the time I spent pandering, deflecting, making excuses, and spewing ignorance to millions of people becoming a better person, I would be in a far, far better place right now. And
I have a couple questions. If you're so fucking disgusted by the amount of apology videos you've made and stuff like that because of pandering and all that shit, then why the fuck is your dumbass making another fucking apology video right now, you dumb fucking dumbass, right? So I just don't fucking get how people would ever be like, oh yeah, she totally means this apology, even though she just said that all the other apology videos are basic ass pandering. Like, what kind of fucking retard audience does this chick have that she thinks this shit will go over well? And how many apology videos have you fucking made, bro? Wait, I gotta fucking look this shit up. How many fucking apology videos? I don't know. Either way, she's made so many fucking apology videos that obviously this one is gonna be the one that truly means something. Jesus fuck, dude. People are fucking dumb.
world. And then every time I spoke about my past, I pandered, I deflected, I made excuses, and I was so much more of a piece of shit. And it's crazy that I was trying to convince people I had grown. And that is exactly how I should have apologized anytime anyone ever questioned my past. As I would grow in my career, I would claim to say that I understood the pain behind these words. I would claim to say that I knew how wrong it was to have said that at that time. But then every time I would apologize, it would be in a way that was so pandering and deflecting. It would discredit everything I had to say. And it's so sad that I was so fucking stupid.
You mean like a 14-minute fucking speed run apology script, bro? Dude, this fucking video is exactly the point of what you're saying. This is 14 minutes of you just aggressively reading your fucking script to the camera, bro. Somebody wrote this shit for her, and you can see that in the fucking cut she does in the background, bro. Dude, this shit is cut up like every fourth word, bro. Like every fucking fourth sentence has 12 cuts in it, bro. This is some Marvel fight scene level editing, bro. The amount of jump cuts would shame a Superman fight, dude.
Brought up. But how could I expect anyone to forgive me in general if my apology wasn't even a sufficient apology? I selfishly decided time and time again I did not need education, and for that I am so sorry. Clearly, even based on my actions over the past few months, I have so much more growing to do, and I understand anyone who is fed up and tired, sick of it, and doesn't want to be around for that. Had a person of color done 1/10 of the antics I had done in my career, they would not have gotten to act with such privilege in the ways that I did. And to every single person who has called me out on my performative activism, you are 100% right. It is so sad that it took me years to realize that by not apologizing and not taking accountability for my past, but then sprinkling in random acts of justice, that is performative activism completely. You cannot cover up years of damage and being a hurtful person with a cardboard sign and a fucking Twitter name. And again, the fact that it took me this moment in time to realize that is so sad. To take this long to make so many people feel heard while thinking I was doing my justice by posting about Black Lives Matter or Breonna Taylor was performative activism completely, and for that I am so sorry.
Wait a second. Are you telling me that changing your name on Twitter and holding up a cardboard sign doesn't mean anything about your character? Are you saying that some of the people posting black squares on Instagram and holding up Black Lives Matter signs are lying to get clout and shit? There's no fucking way that's true. It's not like every person, company on the planet right now is promoting some form of equality, but at the same time using fucking sweatshop labor. It's almost like people will do whatever they want in order to get themselves more fucking attention / money / clout. It's almost like everyone's fucking lying about shit they believe in.
I have always only judged people based on the content of their character and not the color of their skin. But for so long, I thought that was enough, and I realize now that that is not enough in any way. But if a person of color feels that your actions were racist or you said something that was racist, it is about holding yourself accountable and expressing to people that you are wrong and you are sorry, and that is not who you are.
If a black person, brown person, yellow, red, Chinese, Japanese, alien, whatever, comes up to you and says that, hey, I see here that whatever you just said was fucking racist, and you should immediately, because you're white and because not looking at color or anything, because obviously it's all about the content of their character, not the color. But if they claim you did something wrong, you must apologize, Whitey. Apologize for your wrongdoings. I bet you had slaves back in 1704, you fucking Whitey. Piece of shit. But anyway, this is some fucking lick the fucking boot Whitey shit. You guys know that fucking clip.
Hey, man. Put it on the speaker. There you go. Right here. Here it is. Right here. There you go. Mr. White Man, get these white women and get these white people a hand, man.
That smile at the end there fucking just it just screams I drink soy milk out of a cow's tit. It's just, oh hey, Whitey, you said something wrong. Lick the fucking boot, you racist bitch. Doesn't matter what you said. You could say tacos are wonderful. They're gonna go, that's racist, you cunt. And then you gotta lick the boot, bro.
Sorry. I didn't know what microaggression was and never bothered to educate myself or see any of the validity in the things that were being brought to light before my eyes.
See, I'm like Tana here. I don't know what the actual definition of microaggression is, but I just assume it's when a leprechaun gets pissed off and kicks you in the shins. So that's funnier to me, which means that's what I'm gonna go with.
Because I was so convinced that I simply wasn't a racist person and had nothing to learn. When I first started reading about microaggression, I came across an analogy. And the analogy was that there was an empty plane and 2 African Americans got on the plane and they sat in the 4th row. 2 Caucasian men enter and they sit in the 1st row of the plane. The plane fills up entirely except for some seats in the back. Before the plane is about to take off, the stewardess realizes that the weight is distributed unevenly and asks the African American men that sat down first to move to the back of the plane. Seeing as they sat down first, it is entirely microaggressive to choose them to have their seats demoted. Even when I was reading.
Okay. One, that analogy is shit. 2, suck my dick. Anyway, but let's go over that analogy for a quick second here, shall we? If they were like, hey, you 2 black guys, get to the back of the plane because you're black, fine. That's not a microaggression though, retard. That's just racist. That's just fucking racism. But I would fucking guess that a microaggression would be like if they all gave everybody food. Everybody got the same shit except for the black guys. They were served fried chicken and watermelon. That to me seems more like a fucking microaggression where they just assume black people want the fried chicken, which who doesn't want fried chicken? Fried chicken's dope. I think that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. Because now I'm fucking hungry. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm an idiot. That's probably also true. But the term microaggression should jump into a wood chipper.
Well, as a white person, if a person of color ever accuses you of microaggression, the right thing to do is apologize, because who am I to decide if I made that person feel that way? The fact that I ever thought I could decide that is fucking wrong. And who was I at that time to be writing off anyone as annoying or not a good person? I was so uneducated and had no right to be shaping or in charge of anyone else. And for that, I take full accountability. And I'm still sorry. I've apologized for that. I obviously
no, bitch. Here's the thing. Take this from Perky Biscuits, right? So the Perky Biscuits approach to somebody saying you did a microaggression is to look them dead ass in the fucking eyes and tell them to eat your fucking asshole, bro. Just slather fucking whipped cream all the fuck over my taint and go to fucking town, bro. I don't give a shit, dude. That's some dumbass shit. And when did guilty before innocent become a fucking thing? Obviously, if someone claims you did something and they're a darker skin color than you, you should fucking apologize, because as somebody with a lighter skin color, you're wrong, bitch. I thought you didn't see color. Huh? Isn't that what you said before? You said you didn't see color. So why the fuck you bringing up color so much? Huh? That's kind of racist, isn't it? But of a microaggression that you're saying that just because they're black, they should feel upset about something you said. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this. Let's continue.
This is my last apology video ever, and I am so sorry for the fucking hell I've put you through with these over the past few years. If I'm called out for something, I will be unashamed of my mistake and hold myself accountable right then and there. I will strip my ego and I will apologize. I will actually mend the problem versus continuing to shove it down further. I don't care if I'm starting every vlog with what I did wrong in the last one and how I'm going to be better in the future ones and what I'm gonna do right now with my platform to try to make—
Hey, dumbass. If you start every video with an apology, you're making an apology video. I didn't know if you knew that, but just a little warning, Miss Tana Mongeau. Yeah, if you fucking make if holy shit, this broad is fucking dumb. Dude, like, okay, so I'm not gonna make an apology video unless I say something wrong, and then I'm gonna make the first segment of my vlog an apology. Like, what the fuck kind of fucking brain do you have there, bro?
I'm starting this chapter by donating to the charities that are listed on the screen and linked below, going out and registering to vote and voting for Joe Biden, and encouraging—
You hear that? She just solved her own racism by voting for Joe Biden, which I guess gives her a black card more than the other black people that don't vote for Joe Biden. Because you remember what he said.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
Let's review this fucking trash heap now. Now, I have a couple things. One, this is, how did you put it, fucking Tana? Performance activism? Yeah, that's what she's doing. She doesn't actually give a shit. This is just performance activism. She wants people to think she gives a shit about black people or what she did wrong. Granted, she might not be a racist. She's probably not. She's probably just a fucking idiot that says dumb shit on the internet, like the rest of us. But her apology is trash. I give it a 2 out of 10, right? Because 1, it's scripted. 2, she looks like she got double dick slapped. And 3, you can see she fucking recorded more than once, which there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with editing your shit. She cuts in and out between footages. You can see the sun go up and down like a fucking crackhead sucking a dick in the background. But anyway, if this is supposed to be your last apology video, shouldn't it be from the heart and not cut up to make it seem like you're saying more meaningful things than you are? Maybe not. But anyway, I give this review a 2 thumbs down out of 10. If you like this style, please subscribe, comment, and like below. If you want me to cover any more YouTube apologies that are all trash, they're all fucking trash, bro. All YouTube apologies are trash. Then let me know in the comments and I'll take a look. But anyway, it's been your boy Perky Biscuits. Hope you liked it. Peace out.